So you're headed to Door County. Fantastic. It's a beautiful place with more to do than you can possibly fit in one trip. There's all kinds of craft shops, artisan food vendors, and restaurants, outdoor adventures, wineries, and much more. But before you hit the road to Wisconsin's magnificent peninsula, you should probably plot out your trip. For instance, driving from Green Bay to the Washington Island Ferry is a 2-hour trek, and that's without stops or traffic. And trust me, there will be a ton of stops. So let's run them down. First, the favorites. Food-wise, Door County is probably best known for its locally grown Mount Morency cherry and white fish. Mount Morency is a small, bright, so sweet it's sour red cherry, and you will find it everywhere. On pancakes, French toast, muffins, and cocktails and beer, even cheese. It's good, but a little bit goes a long way. Now, the whitefish is quite the opposite. It's a very malleable freshwater fish pulled straight from the bay. Restaurants up and down doctor it up with all kinds of preparation, but it's most notably used in fish boils. Basically, cooking the fish with potatoes and onions in a big pot and flash boiling it by kerosene. It's a very fun experience offered all over the peninsula. My advice is call ahead and find out if your fish boil offers something beyond the boil over, something like storytelling or a show. My personal favorite choice for things to do is pick a designated driver and hit up the local wineries. Door has several local grape fermenters who pour generous portions and will tell all about your whereabouts. We enjoyed Door Peninsula Winery quite a bit, and it's halfway up Highway 92, and Stone's Throw Winery, a bit more secluded vineyard, has some nice selections and is off the beaten path. If wine isn't your thing, you can't go wrong with Shipwreck Brew Pub in Egg Harbor. All their brews are great, but try the cherry beer. Not something I thought I would have enjoyed, but I ended up taking 6 home. Next, shopping. Start saving now, folks, as you are bound to pick up all kinds of trinkets, pieces of art, cheese, foodstuffs, and decorations, and being known as the Cape Cod of the Midwest comes with a hefty price tag. You will quickly spend several $100s on souvenirs, clothing, and gifts. And then you have to factor in food. There's a few ways to go about eating. Door County has some really excellent restaurants to hit up, offering high-end fish, excellent brunches, fine dining, locally sourced food, and European flair. Please don't go to Door County and live off fast food and pizza. Try tapas, cherry pancakes, local fish chowder, eat some smoked whitefish, or get some famous local ice cream and savor the flavor. After you've eaten, take advantage of the outdoor wonder of the area. There are many great state parks, including Potawatomi, Whitefish Dunes, Newport, and the centrally located Peninsula State Park. Here you'll find a fantastic overview from Eagle Tower. There's Eagle Bluff Lighthouse, a working lighthouse you can climb. And after you've hiked around the peninsula, drive up to the tip and ferry over to Washington Island, one of my personal favorites. This secluded island is home to another great lookout tower and Wayside Park, and a one-of-a-kind schoolhouse beach park, which is covered in smooth white rocks you can only find on Washington Island. Still, make sure you carve out a full afternoon for your time on the island, as it takes a while to get around, and the departure ferry time will sneak up on you. Now for the selfish suggestion. For a real feel of Door County character, stop by frequent farmers markets or a local farm. You'll meet some really wonderful locals, support a small business, and get a real sense of the passion and care the people of Door invest in the foodstuffs you'll inevitably buy. Finally, where should you stay? Ephraim and Sister Bay are popular and central, but can get quite expensive. Sturgeon Bay is cheaper and more populated, but quite south of where you'll spend your time. I suggest looking for a room or resort in Egg Harbor or Fish Creek. Both are central to where you'll want to be and have distinct characters similar to their neighbors just to the north. No matter where you go, stay, or eat, you'll have a great time. Door County is a beautiful place with character from its northern tip to its southern bay. Have a great vacation.